All right. Well, here's three vehicles I've been working on the last day. These are all the ones that you saw the other day, but I finished them up a bit. Uh, Took a little piece of basswood there and made a wood front push bumper on this one. And then I put some of the license plates that I got from my friend Rhonda, the decal queen. She does great custom decals, and she has an Alps printer, so that makes it even better because she can print white with an Alps printer. Not many people have Alps printers because they're like $50,000. But this is all done with the weathering powder, and I did use a little bit of the rust paint along the bottom of the fenders there, and I used a black wash on the wood to kind of get the grain to pop a little bit, and then I covered it in dirt, make it look good and dirty. And the same with this one here too. And then I had some extra doors that I weathered for. I was going to put them in the junkyard, and I had them in a pile. I was going to cut the tabs off the back of them, so I was just going to use them as door or parts. Kind of like how those are laying there in the junkyard there. But I didn't cut off the tabs. I didn't want to make any noise at the time or something like that, so I just had them sitting on the counter, and I thought, it'd be kind of cool. Most of the time these things, if they're aged, they would have swapped doors and hoods and stuff out. So that's what we did. Or I did. I took a couple. I took the hood and the door off the gray cab and put them on this one, and put the yellow hood onto this one, and then I had some. Like I said, I had some spare doors. Kind of handle them carefully because until you coat them, this stuff will come off on your fingers. As you can see right there, it's coming off a little bit here. So I'll just grabbing them from underneath here. What would really be cool is if I could have. I might do it on a future one. It'd be kind of hard to do to put the tiny letters on the doors, like a farm name or something like that, and weather that. But it definitely can be done. There's the Buick that I weathered the other day, and it's got plates on it too. So grab it here. It's kind of hard to see the license plate there. Maybe I'll see the one in the back better. You can see it better without the, if you look at it without the camera. But these will all get a coat with some dull coat. I don't know if I have enough dull coat left to cover them all. I might have enough just to do one. But once the weather improves a little bit, these guys will get coated. But in the meantime, we're gonna park these guys in the junkyard here. This guy will just park out front here. See, that's why you don't wear sleeves on the diorama, because these street lights are really good at catching sleeves and turning or ripping off or whatever. So usually I don't have my sleeves on, but this morning neglected to do that. So that's another reason why that anybody that comes to look at the diorama, I do not allow them to touch the diorama. This is like the number one rule when you come down to see the Acme City is don't touch. Because everything in here is breakable, and we're King Kong, we're Godzilla. So, you know, you start reaching in ham handed and just, you know, oh, wow, look at that. You throw your hand in there, and the next thing you know, you caught a street light and you rip the street light out, or, you know, whatever, you know. So I always tell people, you know, if you want to see something on the diorama, just ask me and I'll grab it for you. And you can hold it and look at it really close all you want, but, you know, you can't touch the diorama. That's, and most people are good about it. Some people not so good about it. I had to not really get sharp with people, but say, hey, you know, come on, man. You know, this thing's really breakable. But anyways, let's get away from that. So this is what we got going on today. Just got to coat them. I'm gonna do some more. I got some more that I'm gonna work on, and it's a nice change of pace. It's a real nice change of pace. So we will continue on and do some more. So, anyways, please support the channel. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Comment. I do appreciate the comments. And we will see you soon.